Morning Artesia Radio Show. Amy McVay Tellez joins us from the Historical Society for Southeast New Mexico. Good morning, Amy.
Good morning.
How are things in Roswell today?
They are just moving and grooving. It's been a little crazy for us at the Historical Society, so things are really moving fast and getting a lot of things done.
Well, that's good. You and I were talking a little bit about this, whatever this is coming out of the sky, and I texted a friend of mine who's in Illinois, and I said, hey, we're up to 4.78 inches of rain for the year, and he said, we're below average, somewhere around 23 inches.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. We can't even fathom that.
I know.
That's beyond comprehension, isn't it?
That's right. Hey, one of the great things that your organization does is keep history alive, the history of Roswell, Chaves County, Southeast New Mexico. And I like this event you've got coming up next week, a trip down memory lane. And tell us a little bit about the purpose of this event. Obviously, it's a fundraiser because we need to keep the Historical Society operating and running. But tell us about the trip down memory lane. Where are we going on this trip?
Well, that is true. And you know, we joke a lot about that. We're not for sure where the future is going to take us, but we're really excited about it. So this is the 40th year celebration of the annual Heritage Dinner sponsored by the Historical Society for Southeast New Mexico. And 40 years ago, I'm so thankful the Historical Society gathered and wanted to take a moment and have an opportunity and an event to really celebrate an individual or individuals that have impacted our community. And fascinating thing about that, the rich legacy of the Historical Society and of Roswell are really those individuals incidentally impacting history by doing humanitarian efforts and really giving back to our community and creating a legacy. And I think it's time we celebrate it, because I think one of the things I've learned, Gene, over the years is these are individuals that would never and are arguably always uncomfortable celebrating themselves, if you will.
That's right. That's right. Very modest individuals.
History.
Yeah,
and they've impacted history. And honestly, through our event, I think there's power in allowing them to realize that that is history and that is our legacy. And over the last couple of years, we've honored a couple of some groups, whether it's Southwestern Public Service Company and the origin of when the lights literally came on around here, when we got electricity and how far they've come, the dairy industry of Chaves County, how much they've impacted. I was on the radio yesterday here in Roswell with Tommy Jordan, one of the Little League World Series champions, and it was such a poignant time because Little League World Series started yesterday, and there I was on the phone with Tommy Jordan, that was one of the members, the MVP of the 1956 Little League World Series team.
Wow.
So, and then Roswell Seed. You know, Roswell Seed is one of the, if not the longest ongoing local business entities. So it's just so much fun to remind individuals that they are impacting history.
Yeah. And,
you know, it can have a unifying effect. Gene, you know, our concept in the Historical Society is we're never going to be the Debbie Downers, if you will. We want to be the sunshine of our area. We won't talk about what we can't do, even during those challenging times of COVID. We celebrated what we can do, and it's become very successful with this drive-through concept. I know a lot of people are so excited about it. So it's not a sit-down dinner, and you can purchase and obtain a dinner box, and I think you've been part of almost all of them, and you can take your party, if you will, and celebrate any way you want. And one thing I'm so thankful about is 106.5 helping us create a video to really take a moment to read all of those names and really celebrate those names, what they mean. Some we don't know. When I say that, you know, some are more public names. Some of those hidden treasures that you need to really dig into and see what they did to impact the area. And I'm so proud to be a part of it. It's an honor.
Well, the video is going to be available next Thursday when the dinner is, the drive-through dinner is. So that's going to be made available so people can Not while they're driving.
That's right. Now, we will have entertainment at the event. If you drive through, we'll have some amazing music from part of the Hot Club on the Pecos. So you're right. Not while you're driving do we want you to watch the video. We want you to enjoy the entertainment. And then once you get home safely, or wherever you want to go to celebrate, that's the moment you can take to.
Yeah. So I know there's a deadline on the ticket sales coming up, which is why I wanted to have you on this week. The dinner box, tell us a little bit about what's in the dinner box and how much of a donation we're asking folks to make.
Absolutely. So before I get started reading this, we believe every penny counts. If anybody's listening and doesn't want to be a part of our event, whether you collect loose change and we pick it up or you deliver it, every penny counts. You can make a donation. But the RSVP date is tomorrow on the 19th. The actual event is Thursday, August the 25th from 5:30 to 6:30. And we do local deliveries here. I don't know. You might be able to coerce Mike Winters to drive to Artesia and deliver. Anything's possible. We know that.
No, that was already talked about. No, Lana, my wife, Lana's looking forward to the drive and picking up the box. But no, awesome. Mike was here yesterday. That was, that.
You know what? Actually, I was telling him about Sunshine. Let me be very clear for people in Artesia that think they really don't want to be a part of this event. There's power in numbers. There's power in pay it forward. We believe that strongly. I believe we have between 20 and 30 pay it forwards. I was able to pay it forward to a family yesterday that lost everything, lost their home, lost everything. And one of our suite members paid it forward, and we'll be delivering that meal to them, and it's an honor and a privilege. But it's a dinner for two. We will have an amazing shrimp appetizer, all this food provided by Pepper's Grill and Bar, one beef entree, and that's braised beef tips, one chicken entree, and that's spinach and artichoke grilled chicken. Both of those will have red mashed potatoes, summer squash medley, rolls, butter, and then an amazing dessert for two. This year our amazing dessert is a chocolate chip monkey bread with a bourbon sauce. So I don't know about you, but I'm hungry already, and I'm really excited to be able to experience this myself. But all of that dinner for two for $100. One thing that does come in this box is a really amazing one-time opportunity commemorative booklet. Celebrating our history with some one-time little booklets that you would never see elsewhere. So whether somebody's listening and calls and makes a donation or goes online or pays it forward a whole bundle, or they want to drive to Roswell and enjoy that themselves, this will be the only opportunity for you to get this commemorative booklet. That's a one-time only opportunity.
All right. So can you buy tickets online, or do they need to call you?
You sure can.
Okay.
Yes. You can go directly to the website at roswellnmhistory.org and purchase a dinner box, a dinner bundle, or make a donation. Our website has tons of other information regarding books and herd prints and so many other opportunities, even becoming a member of the Historical Society. You can email me at historydirector@outlook.com or even call the office 622-8333. Or even text or call me directly if you need more information at 575-915-4471.
Amy, we are looking forward to it. It is next Thursday in Roswell, but you need to get your order in by tomorrow so that they know how many artichokes to kill or whatever it is that they do to make the meal. So, all right. Hey, thanks a lot for your time, and I know we'll be seeing you next week.
Well, we appreciate your support and your blessing. These things wouldn't happen without the support of your amazing radio station, and we can't thank you enough.
Thank you so much, Amy. Bye-bye.